Hi, everybody. Welcome to my channel. It's Laura. Hi. I'm so happy to be back with you guys. I am. I have lots of things to share with you guys. I have lots of projects to share. I finally started crafting, getting my mojo back, and I sure hope that you guys took advantage of the Black Friday sales that Diamond Dice was having, as well as the Cyber Monday sales. Um, I also have some more information to share with you on that, but that's not the purpose of this video right now. I do have a DT project to share with you guys. Actually, guys, this is a really old DT project. This was something I was working on right before I got sick. And so, yeah, it's taken me 2 months. It's taken me 2 months. I know. But I finally have finished it. I just didn't have the opportunity to film it yet. I did post some pictures of some of the cards on Facebook and on Diemond Dies. Um, I wanted to make a just because gift for my mom. It was her birthday last month. I didn't get to send it out, but I'm going to send it out this week along with some other stuff that I have for her. She lives in, I'm not going to call it a retirement home, but it is sort of like a retirement home in the sense that it's not, everyone that lives there can basically live on their own, but they have what's called a gated community. They have security officers and they have emergency personnel nearby should they need it. Anyways, she no longer drives and she is very spry, very able. She's still very young. She's still, and I mean young in spirit and in heart. She still gets around, but she doesn't get to go out shopping a lot like she used to. And I know one of the things that she loves is cards, and she loves the fall. Oh my goodness, does she love the fall? Um, since we were little girls, she was always into nature and fairies and flowers and the fall and the forest and little woodland creatures. And that's just the way my mom's always been. So, thinking of her, I wanted to make her some cards. And I decided, since I love the Diamond Die leaf dies so much, that I would create some cards for her. Now, before I do share my project with you, I just want to remind you guys one more time before I get into my projects that my coupon code Thanks Laura will save you 10% off your total uh, purchase order rather. Sorry. It doesn't matter how much you purchase, you'll get 10% off your order, regardless if it's one die or 30 dies. And any order $35 or more will receive free shipping. And that is worldwide, whether you live here or in the North Pole, South Pole, yeah. Or here in the States, you will get free shipping for all orders over $35 or more. Now, no one offers that anymore. So I would highly, highly suggest that you guys take advantage of that. Also, we have some new dies, our new winter release dies, which I will also be making some more videos either today or tomorrow, sharing those new projects with you guys. But before I get to the newer projects and the newer dies, I just want to share with you real quick this project. And also to remind you guys that Diamond Dice is still having their monthly Make It with Diamond Dice giveaway, as well as the monthly card swap exchange, as well as the monthly and daily and weekly secret giveaways. How can you participate? Well, go on over to the Diamond Dice Facebook page. Also, if you have any questions in regards to any of the giveaways or anything that's going on with Diamond Dice, please feel free to message me here either on YouTube or Lauraluvslace on gmail.com, and I will answer any and all of your questions. Now, for the showing. Now, I did decorate the box with lots of applique trims and pearls and flatback pearls and flowers. Excuse me. I have some cabochons that I also put. Um, she loves poetry, my mom, and so I decided to take this little vellum poem um, and kind of put that on her little box for her to read. These papers are pretty old in my stash, and my mom loves the color green. Green is her favorite color, and it had a lot of green in it. So I added some green lace, which you really can't see that much because it's kind of the same color as the paper. But I did add some green lace, some trim, and some flat back pearls. On the bottom of the box, I added these little bubbles to kind of act as little feet for the box. And here are the note cards. Like I said, some of you may have seen these on Facebook already. I did post pictures of them on Facebook, um, but some of you may not have. Now, these are 3x3 note cards, and they're all basically the same. I use my Diemond Dies Labels 1 die as well as my Diemond Dies leaf set. Now, recently for the new release, and like I said, I made these a while back, uh, and it's only now that I'm able to share this with you. This was way before the release. But now, as part of the new release, we have some very small leaves, the Diemond Die mini leaves, which are gorgeous. They are beautiful, which would have been nice to put on this card too. But I used the big ones, and I did distress them with the Tim Holtz Distress inks. Here I have just a note, and then the inside is just a little blank note card. And I made her 3 of these. I will be making little envelopes for these as well and putting them in her box. I have them actually on the side. And then these are 4x4 cards that I made, and I noticed lately, I have not used buttons in my projects in a long time, and I am a big fan of buttons. I love buttons, all kinds of colors, and I have so many buttons. So I decided to incorporate the buttons on these cards by just laying them sporadically. I used the new Diemond Dies pumpkin die. I chose not to use the faces on it. That was more like for Halloween. But showing you how you can use it for any time, I decided to use it as um, I used it to put the sentiment for the card on it. I distressed it, and I added a little burlap string on there. And again, I distressed all the leaves. And here's just 2 different color pumpkins. Now with this one, I don't know if you can tell the dimension on them. I did take my stylus and I just kind of burnished the corners to make it pop up and add some dimension to it. I also took my stylus and put little veins in the pumpkin to make it a little bit more realistic looking. And buttons on both cards. Again, they are blank inside. And again, these are from my mom, just for her to have little thank you notes at her disposal in case she needs to send one out to her friend or someone she loves. And these are the bigger A2 size cards. This is a word die that I had in my stash. Here are all the beautiful Diemond Die leaves. And again, some of them I actually put the veins in them. A lot of them I distressed. This is one of my little acorn stamps. I just stamped that out. I colored them in with my Copics. And I love this stamp. It's one of, this little acorn stamp. Here we go. I think it might be one of the Michael Dollar stamps. I'm not even sure. I bought it on eBay. I'm pretty sure if I looked into it, it's probably one of the older Michael stamps. And then here I have a little pumpkin. Again, more buttons. Lots of different layers of paper. I believe this paper was from K and Company. Very old stack. Here's another one, again with the same. And the thanks, I colored that in with this new stamp pad that I actually picked up. Love, love, love this stuff. Oh my goodness. Beautiful color, nice and rich and thick, and just if you do use the Delicata Gold Glitz ink, you really need to realize that you need to give that time to dry. It's a pigment ink and it does take a while, but look at the shimmer. Can you see the shimmer? Love it. And again, with the little veins, can you guys see the veins in my leaves? I did that with a stylus. Distressed everything, some more burlap string. I colored the little pumpkin green, and again, more veins and more coloring of that pumpkin. With this pumpkin, I colored out in glitter paper. And again, a different word die. These are all thank you notes. Here's my little acorns. I put some stickles on them. And these two are more alike, even though they're different. Each one is different because they are handmade. And I did cover the back of the cards, and the inside I left blank. And these open this way, and these open this way. So she has two different, four altogether of the A2 size. The envelope's already on the bottom. And she has two of the 4x4 cards, and then three of the 3x3 cards. And that's all gonna go to her in this little box. And then afterwards, she can either fill up the box with more cards that I'll send her from time to time, or she can just use it for some trinkets or whatever she wants, or tea bags, or I don't know, whatever. Whatever grandmas like to put in their boxes, she can do it, do whatever she wants with it. I just hope she likes it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this project and it has inspired you. And although um, the fall is leaving us soon, we're all getting ready for Christmas, making our Christmas presents. It is still another 3 weeks for fall here, and I'm sure my mom, she always has friends that do little favors for her, like take her to places or pick things up for her. I'm sure she'll get some use out of those thank you cards. As a matter of fact, one of the things that I said about 2 or 3 months ago that I'm going to try to do more often is just make a whole bunch of cards and put them in a box and send them to her. She loves handmade cards. She doesn't have a little crafty bone in her body. She never did. My mother is not one for crafting, but she loves the cards and she loves to have them. She loves sharing them with her friends. She loves bragging about them when she sees them and gets them. But yeah. So sometimes you kind of forget. I mean, I thought that maybe her and I had a really long conversation, and I thought that I was like, "Mom, why would you want my cards?" And she's like, "Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, I would love them." So I guess I just wasn't aware of how much she enjoyed my cards. So, knowing that now, I'm going to be making her lots and lots. And I think the next batch I'm going to make now are some winter cards for her, maybe some Christmas cards. And I'll bundle it all up with these and just send them out to her next week. Uh-oh. I just dropped something. So anyway, guys, thank you all. I am a little rusty. Please forgive me if I have been either repetitive or for the noise in the background. I do get very nervous making videos till this day. I do not know why. But there you go. Go on over to Diemond Die's Facebook page. Like them. Like I said, she's having monthly secret giveaways now. Also, stay tuned. I have some Christmas cards that I made using the brand new Flip It dies. That's going to be following this video. So stay tuned for that. Also, Diemond Dies did release all their new holiday dies along with the Flip It. You have to see these dies. They're so awesome. You're going to love them. So go on over to the store. I will have the link in my description box for you. And I hope you all have a very blessed day. Thank you so much for coming and stopping by. I will talk to you all very soon. Bye for now.